imagine standing in the middle of a vast, open field under the endless sky, feeling a pull so strong it tugs at the very core of your being. This is what it's like when you connect with your twin flame, the other half of your soul. In every love story, there are moments of joy and moments of sorrow, but the journey of twin flames is like no other. It's a dance of intense passion, profound connection, and sometimes heartbreaking separation. Among you, one may become the runner, afraid of the intensity of this love, fearing it might consume them completely. In love, two fears often surface: the fear of losing your beloved and the fear of losing yourself. The chaser, driven by the first fear, is willing to merge entirely into this love, unwilling to let go of their counterpart. Conversely, the runner is haunted by the second fear, terrified that in loving so deeply, they might vanish within it, losing their essence. Thus they flee, hoping to preserve their identity. But the bond between twin flames is not merely a physical or emotional connection. It's a calling of the soul. It's an invisible thread that, no matter how far you run, will always pull you back towards each other. When the moment of separation arrives, the runner might dash away, leaving the chaser bewildered and heartbroken. As the chaser, you might find yourself drowning in sorrow, relentlessly pursuing your runner. Yet, it's crucial to understand that this time apart is not a rejection, but a necessary pause. The runner needs space to grow, to understand, to awaken to the love that binds you. It's a time for patience, not pursuit. Love, when it's true, finds its way back. The journey back to you can span months, even years, but the promise of reunion is written in the stars. During this period of separation, rest assured that you are not the only one with your twin flame etched in your thoughts. They too are haunted by memories of you, by the peace and joy you shared. For the runner, the world loses its color. Social gatherings become dull, family feels distant, and nothing seems to bring them peace. Their soul yearns for the tranquility they found in your presence, realizing that true happiness was in the moments shared with you. They might struggle with self-love, unable to understand the depth of your affection. Love for them doesn't appear to be the answer. It takes a journey of self-discovery for them to realize that love is the key, that it has the power to heal and to transform. Perhaps they ran because they weren't ready to see you for who you truly are. A twin flame's recognition comes not with the eyes, but with the soul. And until their soul matures enough to understand its purpose, they remain oblivious to the bond that ties you. But as they grow, as they navigate their path, they inch closer to an awakening, an understanding of the sacred connection you share. So if you find yourself in the role of the chaser, remember to hold space for your runner. Let them wander, let them grow. Love them from afar and trust in the journey. For when they do awaken to the magnitude of your connection, they'll come back, not just to where they belong, but to who they truly are, and to the love that was always meant to be. In the dance of twin flames, separation is but a step in the choreography of reunion. It's a story of love, loss, and the unyielding hope that in the end, love leads you back to each other and to the home within your heart. The journey of twin flames is often compared to a phoenix rising from its ashes. It's a transformation that demands courage, resilience, and an unwavering trust in the power of love. As your runner ventures through their own labyrinth of self-discovery, they are, in essence, preparing themselves to return to you, not just as a lover, but as a soul awakened. Imagine your twin flames' path as a journey through a dense forest. At first, the trees seem to close in on them, the darkness overwhelming. Each step away from you feels like moving deeper into an unknown wilderness. Yet, it's within this solitude, in the quiet spaces between heartbeats, that they begin to hear their own soul whispering. It speaks of love, of connection, and of the unbreakable bond that ties you together. Twin flame awakening is not sudden. It's a gradual realization, like the dawn breaking after a long night. They start to see the world through a lens of love. The beauty in simple moments becomes apparent. The warmth of the sun, the melody of the wind, the dance of the leaves. Everything reminds them of you, of the love you share, and of the peace they felt in your presence. As they continue on their journey, the forest that once seemed so daunting now appears as a place of transformation. The challenges they face along the way become lessons in love, in patience, and in the strength of the soul's connection. With each step, they shed layers of fear, doubt, and resistance, emerging stronger, wiser, and more open to the love that has been calling them back to you. And then, one day, they find themselves at the edge of the forest, looking out onto the open field where you stand, waiting. The pull between you, that invisible thread, is now a beacon guiding them home. They step into the clearing, not as the person who ran, but as a soul awakened to the depth and power of your twin flame connection. Twin flame reunion is a celebration of love's triumph over fear, of connection over separation. It's a moment of profound joy, a testament to the enduring strength of the bond between you. In their eyes, you see not just the reflection of your love, but the journey they've undertaken to return to it. And in your embrace, you find not just the warmth of their presence, but the promise of a love that transcends time, distance, and all obstacles. The dance of twin flames, with its separations and reunions, teaches us about the transformative power of love. It shows us that true love is not just about finding someone who complements you, but about discovering a connection that challenges, awakens, and ultimately brings you home, to each other, and to the deepest truths of your soul. So, if you're in the midst of this journey, whether as the chaser or the runner, remember that every step, every challenge, and every moment of separation is part of a greater story, a story of love's unyielding power to bring you back to where you truly belong. Together in love, united not just by the journey you've shared, but by the awakening that has brought you back to each other's arms.